80s catch. Remember those movies? Guy would like throw a bullet at the bad guy, would just catch it in midair. Lee's been working on that all morning. This is the Warrior Ritual G4 pad from our friends up north. It's taken off of the success of the GT and the G3. If you haven't been following these guys, wake up. These things are sick. A lot of innovation, big brains up there. We talk about it all the time. Lightest pad in the market.
Easily the lightest.
Easily lightest pad in the market. That's been their whole MO. This whole story is basically about getting you into games further, longer, with better performance properties. That lightweight, I mean, you find it the second you put it on. You actually adjust certain mechanisms when you're out there. That lightweight really plays secondary to what happens late in the game. The big thing that everyone wants to know about is what's up with these ridges. This is the air slide. How's it work?
Air slide. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to have a nice little platform for when you're actually landing, but it gives you these little channels to get that slush, that ice, all that junk. I found that you slid incredibly well late in the game, really where it counts.
You look at the back of the pad, profile lock still exists. Big open weld out knee cradle. We removed that outer knee wing, total personal preference. They did make a nice change to the knee stack. What's going on with the knee stack?
So what they did is they ended up connecting more of the knee stack to the face of the pad, giving you more of a connected feel rather than right to the knee drive system. I mean, slamming these things shut, super easy. You get a really nice feel.
When we basically stay on the back of the leg channel, this 360 leg channel wrap, but the whole 360 concept is basically allowing the pad to really swing into the 5-hole and still feel like you're wearing it in a traditional straight across manner. And also it plays a lot closer when you're down in the down position for power pushes, recovery slides, things of that nature.
It does. I mean, I noticed right away that when you were shooting back side to side, post to post, that these things almost, you know, even when you brought your leg up, they still kind of droop down. They're nice and close. So you get a seal where, like, hey, maybe it made that save you normally wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, it really give you a nice, good feel.
When we move all down to the boot channel down here, you still have your active response boot and toe, which people have really seemed to like. They've thinned out the outer post wedge, no more hang-ups in your hamstring. That's an influence from GT. It's a lot softer. They've actually reduced the size of the footprint as well. And that parlays really nice to this RVH optimized vertical roll. What's that all about?
So when I was actually right up against that post, it's really nice because where this is thinned out, you actually seal right up against that post,
Yep.
so you don't have that little room for that little squeaker. It was nice and easy to kind of push off the post as well, because now you're not just pushing off of this, you're actually getting more of that pad to kind of propel you across.
And you still have that vertical roll action, basically acting as a facilitator for more stiffness through the pad. Hypercomp is a new material they're also going to be. It's another buzzword they're going to be talking about. It's an infused plastic insert. It's going to sit from the knee break up. It's going to give that thinner profile, a lot more stiffness, no more squeakers, and the pad's going to have a lot more pushback. These guys keep pushing the envelope. Lightweight, better sliding, better performance late in the game, killer graphic, and they thought about the nice little attribute, a cool little carrying strap. How do I carry these things? They have no straps. Boom, we got you.
Nice and
easy. We got you. So, for my man Lee, for the G4, like Bobby Orr, for WAC, for Pure Goalie, we're signing off.